What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to defeat the upcoming 7-star Garchomp raid for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet in just one hit. Now, this is going to be a multiplayer strat, so you're going to have to do this with some friends or people in my Discord server, but it should be a relatively easy strat. Of course, this is all a prediction, but my predictions usually end up being right. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Support the channel, join the Pan fam, hit that join channel member button below. And let's dive in. Now, this one-hit KO strategy is actually going to be relatively easy to pull off. It is a 2-turn strategy, and we're going to be featuring Manaphy as our main attacker. Now, hopefully you have a Manaphy, whether you got it from Pokemon Home or from any other Pokemon trade like PLA or things like that, but it's not too hard to get at this point. So Manaphy is a water type and is a very strong water type that we're going to have the item Life Orb on, and we're running a special spread on this Manaphy. So max special attack, modest nature for our optimal damage output. Now we're going to put 20 EVs into speed. Now the reason why we have 20 EVs into speed is this allows us to outspeed a non-speed nature Garchomp by 1 point. Now that's very easy to just put in. That's just 2 speed items, so 2 Carbos to go into your Manaphy, and the rest you can just pump into defense. So that will be 252 special attack, 232 defense, and then 20 speed as your EV spread here. Now, if you can outspeed the Garchomp, it just makes things a little bit easier. You don't have to worry about as many critical hits, essentially, which is really nice. Essentially, you only be getting hit 1 time instead of 2 times. But even if you get hit twice, and you don't follow this spread, or it does have a plus speed nature, we should be okay in general because we have a really good support strategy for the Manaphy. So the 2 moves that actually matter here is going to be Tail Glow. And if you don't know what Tail Glow does, it increases your special attack by 3. It's a better nasty plot. And we're going to be using the move Weather Ball. Now Weather Ball transforms into whatever weather is out there, and then it doubles its damage. So Weather Ball with the rain up becomes a 100 special water move, which is going to be doing more than Surf. So it's going to be very easy to set up something like this with our support Pokemon. But essentially turn 1 Tail Glow, turn 2 Weather Ball. Of course, because you are the attacker, you have to wait for everyone else to go ahead of you on turn 2, so you can guarantee the 1-hit KO. So now we all got our Manaphy. Who else we're going to be backing up? We got Mouse Hold. I'm going to say this. You can actually do this with just 3 Mouse Holds. And I would recommend going to 3 Mouse Holds here. Because it's just such a good support Pokemon. So we're going to have the held item Citrus Berry. This is just going to give us a little bit of HP back if we go below 50%. And we're going to have to make sure that we have the ability Friend Guard. Now, Friend Guard reduces damage dealt to its allies. Now, you may have not known that Friend Guard actually stacks. So if you have 3 Mouse Holds on the field, then everyone is getting the Friend Guard boost multiple times. So the Manaphy is getting the Friend Guard boost 3 times. Now, Friend Guard does not work on yourself, but it will be working on your allies. So every other Mouse Hold will be getting an effect of Friend Guard by 2. The Manaphy is getting the Friend Guard effect by 3. Essentially, this is just making it so that we just won't die because we're going to be so bulky. And we are building max bulk on this Mouse Hold. So we're going max HP with a max defense and a bold nature. This is going to make it so we can take any physical attacks from the Garchomp in general. And, you know, Garchomp has base 130 attack. And I think his special attack's like 80 or 85. It's nothing special. It's special attack, so I'm not really worried about any of those moves in general. So the beauty about Mouse Hold is it actually learns every single move that we need. Fake Tears, Helping Hand, and Rain Dance are the 3 moves that we're going to need in here. So Fake Tears is going to lower that special defense of the Garchomp. Of course, if there are shields on turn 0, this will not work, but I don't think they're going to do it again this time. Helping Hand, we're going to use this to boost Manaphy's attack on the turn that is going to attack on turn 2. And then we're going to set up the Rain. This is going to make it so that water type moves are going to be getting boosted by 50%. It's also going to make it so that Weather Ball is going to be doing an additional more damage as well and changes type to water too. So that's all we really need is just these 2 Pokemon. And luckily Mouse Hold you can get in the base game. Now, if you don't want to use Mouse Hold, you could replace one of the Mouse Hold with like a Pelipper with Citrus Berry. And you can have Drizzle on it, max HP, max defense with plus defense nature. And you would want to have Helping Hand and Rain Dance on it. Now, I am making a prediction that the Garchomp is going to set up Sandstorm on turn 0 which is why we're going to need to manually set up the rain. So even if you have a Pokemon that has Drizzle like Pelipper or Kyogre, they're going to come out, and then the Garchomp's going to set up sand to override their weather. So we're going to have to set up a rain dance either way. That's just my prediction, but I do think it's going to be Sand Veil. If it's not, you could go Pelipper or Kyogre over to one of the mouse holds. But I do think having Friend Guard as the ability just makes it overall a better and safer strategy. And it's going to be a 2-turn no matter what. I mean, unless someone finds a more optimal strategy than me, but hey. For now, this is what we have, and it's super easy. Now, I didn't feel like making a new video, but I do want to put this out there for those who care about solo builds and online builds who may not have this set up. I actually do think Manaphy is going to be a really strong solo build after figuring out, oh, hey, this Pokemon's going to be really good in the one hit. Let's see if we can make it solo. And here's a quick solo build for it. So it's going to be Tera Water with the Shell Bell. We're going to have the exact same EVs, max special attack, modest nature, 232 defense, and then 20 in speed to outspeed the Garchomp. And we're going to be running Chilling Water to lower that physical attack, build up Terra Charge. Our main damage move is going to be Scald. This is also going to have a chance to burn it. 30% chance to burn Garchomp, which is huge. If we burn it, it's essentially going to be neutered. So we're going to be good to go. Tail Glow to increase our special attack. And we do have Rain Dance to not only remove Sandstorm, but also boost the damage of Water-type moves. So I do think Manaphy is actually going to be a really strong solo. So there's like my little bit of a solo update. So I appreciate you guys watching this and getting that secret tech from me. So here is the 2-turn Garchomp strat. It's really simple. So turn 1, Manaphy is going to go for the Tail Glow. And then player 2, whatever Pokemon you're going to be, Mousehold, Pelipper, or Kyogre, is going to go for Rain Dance. Now, let's say the Garchomp did not set up Sand on turn 0. Then you can just go for an attack cheer on display, or you can go for a defense cheer. I actually think a defense cheer might be overall better, but it doesn't really matter either way. Player 3 and 4, both of these are mouse holds, are going to go for fake tears to lower that special defense, and that's going to put the Garchomp at -4 special defense. Now on turn 2, we have the rain up, so Manaphy's going to go for Weather Ball. Before Manaphy goes for Weather Ball, we need to make sure that player 2 uses Helping Hand onto the Manaphy. Player 3 goes for an attack cheer. Now, if the attack cheer already happened before, then it doesn't really matter. I guess you can go for Chilling Water, who cares, or a heal cheer. But let's say the Rain Dance happened on turn 1, then we're going to go for the attack cheer on turn 2 with this mouse hold. And then player 4 is going to go for the fake tears. So pretty simple stuff. So Helping Hand, attack cheer, fake tears, all hitting onto the Manaphy here. Manaphy then, once all those moves happen, we get the rain boosted Weather Ball, which is going to be doing 1,000,000 damage here, so you can see. And this is against a times 35 Garchomp, which they haven't gone over times 35 for these raids in a minute, so I think this is pretty confident. But we're looking at a +3 max special attack Life Orb Manaphy with Helping Hand boost, attack cheer boost, Weather Ball, versus a -6 Tera Ground Garchomp in the rain. Is going to be doing 120 to 142% of the boss's max HP at times 35. Is a guaranteed one-hit KO. So this is going to be a really good strat for you and your friends or people, in the Discord can do, and try to get some nice Garchomp clears, maybe even farming for Urban Mystica. But there you have it, guys. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. And support the channel, join the Pan Fam, become a channel member. I really appreciate that too. I see it on the raid this Thursday live. Have a good one. Peace out.